Okay, so you might be wondering what on earth was that you just heard? So before I explain it, let me introduce myself. I'm Seth Brown, the music theory and composition teacher here at Allen Music, and my job is to take really complicated technical music theory stuff and make it super simple for you so that you can use it in your music. So what you just heard is something that we can unpack even further in private lessons. So we do offer music theory lessons here at Allen Music. I super encourage you, if you want to take your music writing skills and your performance skills to the next level, music theory is a super underrated course of study. So highly recommend you sign up for that. The information for that is in the description of this video. So let's get into what that was that you just heard. So many of you know what the major scale is, right? So you know if you play C major, that's all of the white keys from C to C, right? And then you can create really cool harmony like this. Sounds pretty, right? Now, some of you may know, and this is a little more technical, you may know that you can take the fourth note, that F, and you can make it F sharp. And in case you don't know, we call this scale C Lydian. So it's not C major, it's C Lydian. And you know it's C Lydian because you raised the fourth note and made it sharp. It sounds like this. It sounds super airy, right? It's beautiful. You produce sounds like. Just beautiful. Now, what I did with the introduction that you heard in the video was I took the C Lydian scale and I didn't repeat it. All right, let's start with C major. That's just from C to C, all of the white keys. Super simple. If we take that fourth note, F, and we raise it to F sharp, this is when we get C Lydian. And it can repeat as well. And the only difference between major and Lydian is that you raised the fourth note up a half step. So that F became F sharp. So if we were to play G Lydian, G major, we take the fourth note, which is C, and make it sharp. That becomes C sharp. That's all Lydian means. Now, here's the new scale. Super, ultra, hyper, mega, meta Lydian. I challenge you to say that 5 times fast. Here it is. Super, ultra, hyper, mega, meta Lydian. So if we start on C, and we start to build a C Lydian scale, when we get to the fifth note, start over. So this is G Lydian. Then start over again on the fifth note of that sequence, that's D Lydian. Then start over again on the fifth note of that, which is A Lydian. And it continues all the way up, infinitely up the keyboard. So if we start on this low C, this is what we'll get. And it didn't repeat until C. Crazy, it takes the whole keyboard. You can get some crazy harmonies out of this. I won't take the time to explain it all, but if we started with C Lydian, we can play D major 7 over C major 7, and then add E major 7. Crazy good, it's awesome. You can get really cool voicings like. You can get cool stuff like this. All right, guys, if you want to learn more crazy stuff like super, ultra, hyper, mega, meta Lydian, it's so hard to say. Feel free to sign up for music theory or composition lessons. Again, the information for that is in the description. We look forward to seeing you.